2, 1, go!
A successful start here to qualification match number 10. Human players with their second round of shots this time as we look at the Blue Alliance, Aftershock and Oceanside Kraken, both with a neutral zone harvesting auto. Aftershock putting up a good volley of shots. Kraken just off to the side there. Human players for the Red Alliance putting up those final shots. 30-18 in favor of the Blue going into this pre-transition timing. 10 seconds for both alliances to decide what to do. Keep in mind, for the first initial transition, whoever wins the auto period will not have their hub active after the first seconds. As you see, the Blue Alliance hub is inactive. RoboGym putting all those shots up, they will not count. The Red Alliance hub is active. However, the only Red Alliance robot here is Robotics. How unfortunately, it looks like the Robotics have lost their harvester and have now beached themselves on that bump. They'll need some help from a teammate as the Blue Alliance hub comes active. Aftershock now putting shots up for the Blue Alliance. They will be assisted by Oceanside Kraken. RoboGym over in that depot, harvesting a couple of pieces of fuel and putting those shots up. They veer off to the right just a slight bit. Back over on the Red Alliance, the Crusaders, their second year of play. They're looking to harvest some fuel. Looks like they've just dropped out over here in that depot. You'll see a strategy being used by most teams. The Hurricane pushing that large amount of fuel into their alliance zone. Their hub active. It looks like without their harvester, Robotex is opting to feed their human player the fuel so that they can toss it in. 104-35 in favor of the Blue coming out of a minute left in this match. Transitioning back to Blue for that final transition. Look at that fuel. RoboGym and Oceanside Kraken putting up a heap amount of fuel. Aftershock, a little slow movement there, but they're on the mark, putting up a good amount of fuel for the Blue Alliance. Red Alliance hub still inactive. Any fuel scored in an inactive hub will not count. Coming into the end game, both hubs will become activated here. There's the end game sound. Aftershock and RoboGym putting shots up for the Blue Alliance. Two human players. Some very clean shots from those human players. 178-44 in favor of the Blue Alliance. You'll see on the bottom sides of both of the scoring zones, you'll see there's a stack of balls with a counter and 360. That is the indicator for the ranking point for both teams as time finishes in the 10th qualification round here at the Long Island Regional. Final score up on the board for this qualification match in favor of the Blue Alliance. Final score 213-49. 4 ranking points for the Blue Alliance. You'll see that 4th ranking point with the ball indicator means that the Blue Alliance reached the charge threshold of 100 fuel scored during their match.